Morning, guys. Let's see what's going on. Page of Wands, you could have a message coming in soon. Somebody's going to talk to you soon. Yeah. Hanged Man. They figured something out, or they're trying to figure something out, or they're trying to figure out what to say to you. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what to say to you. They feel like they have a good idea of what they want to say to you. Somebody's like really admiring you right now. Maybe they're gonna tell you, oh, you look nice today. You look nice today. What is this? Or they're gonna talk to you about healing a situation, trying to or they're gonna be like, oh, you look healthy. You look healthy. And you're gonna be like, yeah, it's because I'm trying to get rid of all this. Maybe you're gonna tell this person about how to heal from spiritual attacks, or yeah, how to heal from spiritual attacks or negative thought patterns. Yeah. King of Cups, how to become more, or this person's gonna be, or this is somebody seeking your wisdom to some degree. Yeah, okay. Seeking your wisdom on how you freed yourself from negative thought cycles and allowed yourself to tap into these emotions in order to, like, I don't know, slay your demons. Yeah. Because this person is wants to move on, or they feel like they kept repeating cycles, or they were stuck repeating cycles, and they want to debt it for good. They want debt. Maybe they want to get out of debt. They want to release. Yeah, they want to release some debts. Six of Pentacles in reverse, in order to feel like they're in control of their themselves and their life. In order to make okay, I just heard passion project. To focus on a passion project. Maybe this is your match, focusing on a passion project with you. Okay, what's this about? Yeah, they weren't sure how to figure it out in the past. They weren't sure how to, like, stretch their dough in the past. They thought that, okay, maybe this is what they're gonna explain to you. They weren't sure, or they're still currently unsure about how to make a certain dream a reality. They want to work with you to make a dream a reality. And they see how balanced you are. They want to double up. Okay. Double up. Okay, they see how making impulsive decisions financially, or not being consciously aware of their emotions, was creating certain patterns in their life that they were displeased with and had to go back and solve. They're seeing how they were wasting time, wasting money by being so scattered, so indecisive. Maybe this person can talk with their hands, or they creative. They want to create something with you, like make something with their hands. Or this person, okay, they're working. They're cars. They work on cars, or they're trying to figure out how to get somewhere. Maybe they have to drive somewhere. Okay, just saw moving van after a bad relationship, moving out of a house, or moving out of, I think I'm gonna die in this house. Literally, like 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups reverse. Maybe they thought that somebody was gonna, like, fuck them up or something, or maybe that's what they're leaving. Yeah, to move forward towards a a greater opportunity to embrace their spiritual wealth, their spiritual companionship is what I'm hearing. To see how they can create this person's learning how to create their own destiny after wasting a lot of time, a lot of money on maybe ignoring their emotions, ignoring their feelings. But they've taken time before to consider how they ended up somewhere, how they ended up in a bad position by being confused or by having too many factors, too many variables that were interfering in the creation of their dream life. Yeah. And they're not giving to these giving into these defeatist attitudes, defeatist people. They're not just like spreading themselves thin anymore, or they're focusing on not doing that so they can figure out the best approach. That maybe they don't know where to move to yet, or they can't make a move just yet, and this is upsetting to them. Yes, because they're not really sure. They're not really sure about what are they not sure about. Okay, maybe they want to like repair something with you. They're not sure if you're gonna take a chance on them, take a chance on this, or they don't want to take. Yeah, they're not taking any more chances on this heartbreaking situation over here because like they're like, that was terrible, that was bad. Maybe okay, they're recognizing all of like the patterns. Okay, I just saw like a waving red flag. Like they're seeing red flags and they're like, okay, we're not gonna do that anymore. We're not doing that anymore. Thank you. This person's just like sorting through a lot of mental clutter and things that cause them to recreate or just simply create things that they didn't enjoy out of fear that they were gonna create something and then they just kept going, or like this was like displaced what? Displaced competition? Okay, maybe they put you in like competition with others for their affection and that ended up draining them of their... You're like, okay, cool, you can do whatever you want, but I'm not gonna be investing in you anymore. I'll be investing in myself. I'll be healing myself while you go invest in things and waste your money and time on a fantasy over here. 7 of Cups. On something that's not even real. 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups reversed. 8 of Swords, that keeps you trapped somewhere you don't like. And that keeps hurting you. Because you're too scared to make the move. Fool in reverse. I feel like this person's working their way out of these mind frames in order to drop these people, drop these situations that cause them chaos and instability. Still married. Somebody's still married. Yeah, Emperor. Strength. Okay, maybe they're worried to tell you that they're still married, or but they don't want to be there. They're like, yeah, they don't want to be there. They want to start over. They want to invest in a new future. That's what they're focused on. If they're still engaged with something or somebody, they are not interested in that. They don't like it. They want it to be over as soon as possible. They don't want to invest in this situation anymore, so they're turning to themselves. They're investing in themselves. Maybe this is what they're going to explain to you, that they want to embrace their power and level up, or they're going to say that they're doing that, and they are doing that in order to create this new future or embrace. Okay, just heard financial opportunity, a new financial opportunity with you. after they leave this person alone.